Welcome to the Canada Immigration Matters YouTube channel, where we give you purposeful tips to help you immigrate to Canada. Are you looking for another easier way to immigrate to Canada? In this video, we cover all you need to know about how to immigrate to Canada through the Atlantic Immigration Program, AIP. This P&P process can be used to get your Canada permanent residence status even after the age of 35, 40, 45, or 50. You can get your Canada PR with limited work experience, without an express entry profile, and you only need an IELTS or TEF score of CLB 4, 5, or 6. Watch this video to the end and you will learn how you can make your dream of immigrating to Canada a reality with the AIP. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more helpful Canada immigration videos. The Atlantic Immigration Program is a pathway to permanent residence for skilled foreign workers and international graduates from a Canadian institution who want to work and live in one of Canada's four Atlantic provinces: New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, Newfoundland, and Labrador. The program helps employers hire qualified candidates for jobs they haven't been able to fill locally. Due to the success of AIP, it became a permanent program in early 2022. Since its introduction, the Atlantic provinces have been increasingly able to fill AIP immigration quotas, welcoming about 6,000 newcomers each year. The Atlantic Immigration Program replaced the Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program. The program fees start from $1,365, and the processing time is 12 months. Eligibility Requirements. To qualify for the Atlantic Immigration Program, certain requirements must be met. First, you must possess qualifying work experience, except if you are an international graduate of a recognized post-secondary institution in Atlantic Canada. Additionally, you must meet or exceed educational and language requirements, and prove that you have enough funds to support yourself and your family when you arrive in Canada. However, if you are already living and working in Canada with a valid work permit, you are not required to provide proof of funds. If all of these requirements are met, you can commence your job search with a designated Atlantic employer. For the past 5 years, you must have worked for at least 1,560 hours, equivalent to working 30 hours per week for 1 year, to be eligible for this program. To calculate your hours, only count paid work hours from part-time and full-time jobs and exclude volunteering or unpaid internships. Additionally, hours worked while self-employed do not count, and work experience must have been legally authorized in Canada as a temporary resident. Work experience must be in one of the National Occupational Classification (NOC) 2021 Training, Education, Experience, and Responsibilities (TEER) categories, which include TEER 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Your work experience must include most of the main duties and actions listed in the NOC description. However, international graduates are exempt from the work experience requirements if they have a degree, diploma, certificate, or trade or apprenticeship certification from a recognized post-secondary institution in one of the four Atlantic provinces and were full-time students for the entire duration of their studies. Additionally, they must have lived in any of the four provinces for at least 16 months during the 2 years before graduation and hold the necessary visa or permit while in Canada. Furthermore, you must meet the educational requirements for the NOC category of your job offer. For NOC 2021 TEER 0 or 1 category, you must possess a Canadian 1-year post-secondary educational credential or higher, or an equivalent from outside Canada. For NOC 2021 TEER 2, 3, or 4 categories, a Canadian high school diploma, or an equivalent from outside Canada, is required. If you studied outside Canada, you must obtain an Educational Credential Assessment, ECA, to confirm that your studies meet the required level of education for your job offer. Finally, language requirements must be met based on the NOC 2021 TEER category of your job offer, with the minimum Canadian language benchmarks being CLB 5 for TEER 0, 1, 2, or 3, and CLB 4 for TEER 4. Proof of results from a designated language testing organization must be submitted, and the results must not be more than 2 years old. Sufficient funds to support yourself and your family upon arrival in Canada are also required. The amount needed is dependent on the size of your family, including those you support but who are not immigrating with you. Get a job offer. You'll need to seek job opportunities with the designated employers in the Atlantic province. I have posted the link to the designated employers in our video description section. Please read the information provided there for your benefit. When you do get a job offer, the job offer must meet all of the following requirements. The job offer must be full-time. The job offer must be non-seasonal. In general, this means you have consistent and regularly scheduled paid employment throughout the year. The employer must be offering you permanent employment, that is, there is no set end date. Here are some tips on how to find a job offer for the AIP. 1. Check the designated employer list. The first step is to check the list of designated employers in the Atlantic provinces. This list is updated regularly and can be found on the Government of Canada's website. 2. Research companies in the Atlantic provinces. Look for companies in the Atlantic provinces that may be interested in hiring international workers with your skill set. You can use online job boards, company websites, or professional networks to find potential employers. 3. Network. Networking is always an important tool when looking for a job. Try to connect with people who work in your field in the Atlantic provinces. Attend industry events, join professional associations, and reach out to people on LinkedIn. 4. Contact employers directly. Once you have identified potential employers, reach out to them directly to inquire about job opportunities. Send a targeted cover letter and resume highlighting your skills and experience. Be sure to mention that you are interested in the AIPP program and would like to discuss sponsorship. 5. Consider working with a recruitment agency. There are many recruitment agencies that specialize in placing international workers in the Atlantic provinces. Consider working with one of these agencies to help you find job opportunities and navigate the immigration process. 6. Make sure your resume and cover letter conform to the Canadian standard and do not broadcast your resume to all employers on the list. 7. Watch our video on how to search and apply for Canadian jobs from overseas. Remember that finding a job offer for the AIPP can take time and effort. Be persistent, stay positive, and be prepared to make a few adjustments to your job search strategy along the way. 8. If you receive a job offer from an employer, ask for a copy of the employer's confirmation of designation, or tell them about the Atlantic Immigration Program and ask them to consider becoming designated if they aren't already. Gathering of your documents. Start gathering your documents for your permanent residence application early. You should start getting your documents ready early to avoid delays when you apply for your permanent residence in Atlantic Canada. Make sure you have these documents: language test, educational credential assessment, proof of funds, settlement plan, your certificate of endorsement, and any other relevant documents. Important note about language test. You must take a language test and send the results with your application. You must do this even if you studied in Canada. Apply for permanent residency. If you meet the eligibility criteria, you can apply for permanent residency through the Atlantic Immigration Program. You will need to submit an application and provide supporting documents such as language test results and police certificates. If you meet the requirements to apply for permanent residence, you may be eligible to apply for a temporary work permit. The work permit lets you work while your permanent residence application is being processed. After receiving a job offer, you will need to apply for a temporary work permit. This is optional. You can do this either online or by mail. You will need to provide documentation such as your job offer letter and your proof of education and work experience. This work permit is only for the Atlantic Immigration Program, valid for 1 year, and only lets you work for the employer who offered you the job. So that you know, getting a temporary work permit doesn't automatically mean the approval of your permanent residence application. You must send your permanent residence application within 90 days of submitting your temporary work permit application. If your application is approved by CIC, You will get a confirmation of permanent residence, COPR, and you can then begin your journey to your new life in Atlantic Canada. It is possible. You just need to try harder. If you are having difficulties with any part of the Canada immigration process, we at Chugo Immigration Services will be available to support you every step along the way. You will find details about how to reach out to us and book your consultation in the video description area. That's all we have for you in this video. I hope the information we have provided will be useful to you. Remember to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.